Welcome back in. I'm Dan Cummins, live from Highland Meadows. We're on WTOL 11. As these golfers make their way to town, it's not all about the golf, right? The grind of the season can take a toll on the golfers, and Tyler Segerman has more on that.
That's right, Dan. Challenges or finding ways to escape the golf course is a challenge every tour player faces. It's a long, grueling season, but the cool thing about the LPGA coming to Toledo is the fact they have that outlet, a way for golfers, caddies, and their families to relax and have fun. It's something I saw firsthand last night at Bolero Lanes.
We really don't get together that often outside this tournament, so this is a really special day and a special night.
The unique opportunity for LPGA golfers to step away from work and have a little fun returned to Bolero Lanes Tuesday night following a 2-year COVID hiatus.
Having them back here, it really shows we're back. Everything's back. Everything's in full swing again. So definitely loving them coming back. I love getting that message saying, hey, we want to come back. I loved it.
Some players proved they can knock pins down as well as they can aim for one.
And not only they're amazing golfers, best in the world obviously, but they're really good bowlers.
Others, well, not so much.
No, very low expectations on my end, so I think there's some good ones in here somewhere, so I think we'll get some good numbers.
Regardless of what the screens portrayed, having an event aimed at taking their mind off of golf provided everyone with a winning experience.
Basically just to show them a good time. I mean, if anybody knows anything about golf, it's a long schedule for them. So anytime they can let their hair down, they do it, and they have a great time.
This year marked the biggest turnout since the event began. Shutting off the lights perhaps chipped in a bit, yet the players were in agreement. Not much compares to what Toledo offers away from the course.
It's just such a cool thing to get us all together as a tour, like the players and the caddies. We see each other every day, but we don't get to hang out outside of the golf course very often, so it's just nice to do something fun and, blow off some steam and enjoy ourselves.
We don't get to do a lot of things outside the golf course, and I think this week it's really fun to come out with all of us, and we're a traveling circus, so we get to come out and have fun with each other and relax and kind of get away from the golf course.
It'll be interesting to see if there's any correlation between those who bowled last night and their play this weekend. As you heard Emma Talley and Charlotte Thomas tell me how important it is just to escape from the game in terms of their preparation leading into a tournament. And obviously they haven't had that here in Toledo for the past couple of years, but they were able to experience that last night. Now with a woman who has had plenty of time to prepare, here's Dan.
All right, thanks, Tyler. You know, one thing about the bowling, you don't want to hurt your wrist when you're out there, do you? Well, another golfer that's no stranger to Toledo is Paula Creamer. She's been on the injured list. She had a baby. It's such a great story she is, though. She's making her season debut at the Dana Open in her first tournament in over a year. Creamer gave birth to her daughter back in January and has been away from the game since while on maternity leave. She's always loved this stop on the LPGA Tour. Now, she won here in 2008. Included shooting a record 60 in the first round, putting her at 11 under for the first day of the tournament. And she learns now how to balance a baby and golf. She feels good about where her game is after being away from the game and is excited to hit the course beginning tomorrow.
I feel great. I'm really excited to be back. It's definitely a different feel, obviously being a mom now and coming back out on tour, but I actually left on Sunday. I don't think I've ever really left that early before for a tournament, but I knew that I needed to kind of get out here and see a lot of the faces that I haven't seen before or for the last year or so. But I love coming to Toledo, so this is a great spot and return for me to start my comeback after maternity.